up, everybody? It's Nick. In-game name is PVM Degraded,
I'm Jay. In-game name's Hybrid.
and today we're going to be making a Nex commentary guide. Well, really just a mage guide,
And
and
Rage.
yeah, basically mage and range guide. For the setup for maging, this is for people with bigger banks. It is not really a welfare setup, so basically Zuriels, you can trade that out for like Virtus, Aram, whichever. Completionist cape, or I'd recommend a God cape. Arcane stream or Fury if you don't have an arcane stream. Uh, Rage fires or Mystic or Infinity boost, whichever one. Arcane, you can replace that with any kind of mage shield. And yeah, for the inventory setup, you can either bring just normal magic pots, well I'm using extremes or overloads, whichever ones you have. I bring usually 4 brews per trip, 2 super prayers, 4 super restores, my barrage runes, and then I'm using a tortoise right now because I don't have any yak pouches, but you can use a yak, spirit, terror bird, whichever one. Just make sure you fill it. Whatever familiar
Alright,
you can use.
so the range setup. Alright, so you always gotta have full Morgans, because everything else kinda sucks. You gotta have the Avas or the Comp Cape, D-bolts or Onyx bolts, a crossbow, Glavins or Ranger boots, Archering eye, any kind of shield really that gives range bonus or defense bonus.
And show us the inventory for the setup.
Mine's not really that big, but it's basically my inventory.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to pray renewal. And yeah, that's the basic range setup, and you can bring also any type of familiar you want. Also, if you're soloing, well, really, you don't have to bring a familiar that stores food. You can also bring a Steel Titan. It's really just your choice. If you want to last longer, bring a Tort, Yak, etc. If you want to get faster kills, just bring a Titan. And I'm gonna bank for a prey renewal. Cut out my bank on 4. Oh, can't see how poor I am. Prey renewal, where are you? There we go. 1 left. Alright, so yeah. To get to Nex, you go to boss teleport. Second page, click Next. Also, if you're ranging or maging and you have augury or rigor, I'd recommend going on the normal prey book.
There's fucking 2 giants.
2 titans here. Wow, there's packed right now. I probably should have brought a titan, but I mean we're not going for drops. When you're at Nex, always pray range. Its range attack hits insanely high. Its mage attack will also hit high, but you can usually out eat it. The mage attack can hit up to 700, so just always keep your keep your HP high. And yeah, this is about it. Just make sure you always watch your HP, watch your prayer, and pray you get a good drop. Things that Nex can drop, it can drop basically all the Nex armors and Zerite bow. All the Nex armors being Torva, Virtus,
Fucking
Pernix.
die. Fuck.
Torva, Pernix, Virtus, Zerite bow, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. I'm not sure how many charms it drops. I'm not sure like what kind of skilling supplies it drops, but really the only reason you'd come here is for Nex items. Drop rate is not all that great, so it'd probably take quite a few kills to get it. And yeah, that's about it. I'd recommend here coming with a team and just splitting your drops, because if you come here solo and you don't have a Titan, you're more than likely not going to get a drop. So yeah, that's it for the next guide. Be sure to leave feedback, and if you have any other guide requests, just pin me on in-game or on the forums, and I'll try to get to them. Thanks. See ya.
Hey Nick,